Muscles are not cute. Temmie, are you okay? No! Hi? Using the power of dog residue, I have sold Temmie enough things to be able to afford to pay for Temmie's college tuition? Whoa! That's a lot of months! Can Tim really accept? Okay, Tim go to Cogs and make you prouds! You seem to have forgotten your face. Yay! Tim back from Cool Egg. Tim learned many things. Learned to sell new item. Yeah! Temmie armor, 6,000 gold, makes battles too easy. How much dog residue do you want now, Temmie? Well, what if I haven't killed anyone this time, Undyne? Seven human souls, blah 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 blah. Screw it! Why should I tell that story when you're about to die? Well, this is the same so far. You're standing in the way of everyone's hopes and dreams. Alphys' history books made me think humans were cool. With their giant robots and flowery swordswomen. But you're just a coward, hiding behind that kid so you could run away from me again. And let's not forget your wimpy goody two-shoes shtick. Oh, I'm making such a difference by hugging random strangers. You know what would be more valuable to everyone? If you were dead. That's right, human. Your continued existence is a crime. Your life is all that stands between us and our freedom. Right now, I can feel everyone's hearts pounding together. Everyone's been waiting their whole lives for this moment. But we're not nervous at all. When everyone puts their hearts together, they can't lose. Now, human, let's end this right here, right now. I'll show you how determined monsters can be. Step forward when you're ready. Hoo-hoo-hoo-hoo. Well, that's it then. No more running away. Here I come. Hey, special enemy Temmie. I have Tim Flakes. What happens if I... Yas! Boob! Well, can we hang out with Undyne now? Well, there's music here. Oh-ho! The human arrives! Are you ready to hang out with Undyne? I have a plan to make you two great friends! Heck yeah. Okay, stand behind me! Psst. Make sure to give her this. She loves these. Hi, Papyrus! Ready for your extra private one-on-one training? You bet I am! And I brought a friend! Hi, I don't think we've... Why don't you two come in? That's a big sword. Here, Undyne, my friend brought a gift for you, on their own. Thanks. I'll, put it with the others. So are we ready to start? Whoopsie doopsie, I just remembered. I have to go to the bathroom. You two have fun. So why are you here? To rub your victory in my face? To humiliate me even further? Is that it? No. Then why are you here? Wait, I get it. You think that I'm gonna be friends with you, huh? Right? Yeah. Really? How delightful! I accept! Let's all frolic in the fields of friendship! Not! Why would I ever be friends with you? If you weren't my house guest, I'd beat you up right now. You're the enemy of everyone's hopes and dreams. I will never be your friend. Get out of my house. Dang, what a shame. I thought Undyne could be friends with you, but I guess I overestimated her. She's just not up to the challenge. Challenge? What? Papyrus, wait a second. Darn it. He thinks I can't be friends with you? What a joke. I could make friends with a wimpy loser like you any day. I'll show him. Listen up, human. We're not just gonna be friends. We're going to be besties. I'll make you like me so much, you won't be able to think of anyone else. It's the perfect revenge. Why don't you have a seat? She looks so happy. One time, Alphys's friend came over here. All he did was lie seductively on the piano and fed himself grapes. I don't really like that guy, but I admire his lifestyle. I can't believe he leapt through the window like that. Normally, he nails the landing. Tell me about your giant sword. Humans suck, but their history kinda rules. Case in point, this giant sword. Historically, humans wielded swords up to 10 times their size. Right? Oh yeah. Yeah, I knew it! When I first heard that, I immediately wanted one. So me and Alphys built a giant sword together. She figured out all the specs herself. She's smart, huh? Heck yeah. A teacup in the shape of a fish. This oven is some top-of-the-line MTT thing. But, you know, as much as technology advances, nothing beats food home-cooked with fire magic. Silverware drawer. Forks, spoons, knives, tiny swords, axes, spears, nunchucks. Perfect! I hate cold food, so Alphys fixed up my fridge so it heats up food instead. Hot fridge, the world's greatest invention. Perfect. You want to see my room? Too bad! No nerds allowed. Well, maybe some nerds. You like Alphys, don't you? Sit down in progress? Yeah, okay. Comfortable? I'll get you something to drink. I like casual Undyne. All set! What would you like? That's a spear. Hey! Don't get up! You're the guest! Sit down and enjoy yourself! Why not just point to what you want? You can use the spear! Blatantly correct choice. Well, believe me, I would gladly give you your fill of swords, if you weren't my beloved house guest. That sugar's for the tea. I'm not gonna give you a cup of sugar. What do I look like, the ice cream woman? Do human ice cream women terrorize humanity with energy spears? Are their ice cream songs a prelude to destruction? Is that it? Yes, actually. What? Really? That rules! Oh, soda? Actually, even though you pointed to it, you don't look happy. Yeah, that's fine. I think soda's gross too. It rots your teeth, it rots your mind, it rots your fighting spirit. Huh? Why do I have it? You want to throw the spear at it? Sugar's for tea, okay? Okay, you have more than one thing to say. Oh, you want some hot chocolate? Wait, I just remembered. The container's empty. I stopped getting it because it was always a hassle. Asgore kept getting marshmallows stuck in his beard. Oh, he would, wouldn't he? The fridge? You want to have the entire fridge? No! Tea, huh? Coming right up. Well, you have to pick all the incorrect choices first. It'll take a moment for the water to boil. That sound effect. Okay, it's all done. Why'd you put the soda on the stove anyways? Here we are! Careful, it's hot. It's not that hot, just drink it already! It's burning. But other than that, it's pretty good. It's pretty good, right? Nothing but the best for my absolutely precious friend! Hey, you know, it's kinda strange you chose that tea. Golden flower tea. That's Asgore's favorite kind. Actually, now that I think about it, you kinda remind me of him. You're both total weenies. Sort of. You know, I was a pretty hot-headed kid. Once, to prove I was the strongest, I tried to fight Asgore. Emphasis on tried. I couldn't land a single blow on him. And worse, the whole time, he refused to fight back. I was so humiliated. Afterwards, he apologized and said something goofy. "Excuse me, do you want to know how to beat me?" I said yes. From then on, he trained me. One day, during practice, I finally knocked him down. I felt bad, but he was beaming. I had never seen someone more proud to get their butt kicked. Anyway, long story short, he kept training me. And now I'm the head of the Royal Guard. So I'm the one who gets to train dorks to fight. Like, Papyrus. But, to be honest, I don't know if I can ever let Papyrus into the Royal Guard. Don't tell him I said that. He's just, well, I mean, it's not that he's weak. He's actually pretty freaking tough. It's just that he's too innocent and nice. I mean, look, he was supposed to capture you. Ended up being friends with you instead. I could never send him into battle. He'd get ripped into little smiling shreds. That's part of why I started teaching him how to cook, you know? So, maybe you can do something else with his life. Oh, sorry. I was talking for so long. You're out of tea, aren't you? I'll get you some more. Wait a second. Papyrus, his cooking lesson. He was supposed to have that right now. And if he's not here to have it, you'll have to have it for him. Oh no. That's right. Nothing has brought Papyrus and I closer than cooking. Which means that if I give you his lesson, we'll become closer than you could ever imagine. Afraid? We're gonna be best friends. Let's start with the sauce. Envision these vegetables as your greatest enemy. Now, pound them to dust with your fists. How will you pound? Well, yeah! Our hearts are uniting against these healthy ingredients. Now it's my turn. Yeah! We'll just scrape this into a bowl later. But for now, we add the noodles. Homemade noodles are the best. But I just buy store brand. They're the cheapest. Yeah! Just put them in the pot. Dunk it. Yeah! I'm into it! Alright, now it's time to stir the pasta! As general rule of thumb, the more you stir, the better it is! Ready? Let's do it! Stir! Harder! Let me do it! Sorry. Well, I guess that's that's the stuff. Alright, now for the final step. Turn up the heat. Let the stovetop symbolize your passion. Let your hopes and dreams turn into burning fire. Ready? Don't hold anything back. Hotter! Hotter! Darn it! Higher! Wait, that's too... Man, no wonder Papyrus sucks at cooking. So what's next? Scrapbooking? Friendship bracelets? Oh, who am I kidding? I really screwed this up, didn't I? I can't force you to like me, human. Some people just don't get along with each other. I understand if you feel that way about me. And if we can't be friends, that's okay. Because if we're not friends, it means I can destroy you without regret! I've been defeated. My house is in shambles. I even failed to befriend you. That's it. I don't care if you're my guest anymore. One final rematch, all out on both sides. It's the only way I can regain my lost pride. Now come on, hit me with all you got. Let's do a fake attack. What? That's the best you can manage? Even attacking at full force, you just can't muster any intent to hurt me, huh? Heh, you know what? I don't actually want to hurt you either. At first, I hated your stupid saccharine stick, but the way you hit me right now, it reminded me of someone I used to train with. Now I know you aren't just some wimpy loser. You're a wimpy loser with a big heart, just like him. Listen, human. It seems that you and Asgore are fated to fight, but knowing him, he probably doesn't want to. Talk to him. I'm sure you can persuade him to let you go home. Eventually, some mean human will fall down here, and I'll take their soul instead. That makes sense, right? Oh, and if you do hurt Asgore, I'll take the human souls, cross the barrier, and beat the hell out of you. That's what friends are for, right? Now let's get the hell out of this flaming house. Well, that was fun, huh? We'll have to hang out again another time. But, somewhere else, I guess. In the meantime, I guess I'll go hang with Papyrus. So if you need me, drop by Snowdin, okay? Oh, and if you ever need help, just give Papyrus a ring, okay? Since we're in the same spot, I'll be able to talk too. Well, see you later, punk! Well, sounds like only fire lives here now. Perfect. That's Undyne's house. It's a great place to, puff. Yeah, that's my house. Hi, Undyne. How'd you get here so fast? I ran. Wow, Undyne. Someday I want to be as strong and sweaty as you. So you ran here just to be on the phone? Yep. Then you must have something extremely cool to say about your house. Nope. Oh man, I am so pleased with with how this has turned out. So incredibly pleased. I love this game. I love Undyne. Undyne is the best character. Oh wait, I can just take a boat. So do they have stuff to say about like every screen? A field of echo flowers. They babble back and forth to each other until their words become meaningless noise. Creepy, huh? Stop calling me from that creepy room! Oh god, so now I have both of them in every room? Hey, that's the story of Gerson, the Hammer of Justice. The toughest monster that ever lived. He fought in a war between humans and monsters, and he survived! He's a real hero! Are you gonna buy something? Nah. That river connects to Snowdin and Hotland. If you need to get from one place to another, jump in. Look, that's all we got for public transport, okay? So what? What if I go visit him? Catboat away. That furry person throws ice all day. Nobody knows where it goes. Hey, I know. Alphys told me. It goes to Hotland to cool down the core. Wow, Undyne, I didn't know you liked nerdy stuff. Hypnotizing, isn't it? I'm compelled to call them on every single screen of the game now. Snowdon, home of Papyrus. That's the slogan, right? I'm petitioning to change the slogan. I neglected to call them on every screen, so now I need to. Grillies? We're too refined for that greasehole. Whoa, if you go, you have to try the cheese fries. They're amazingly bad for you! Oh, sorry, Papyrus, were you saying something? I'm just monologuing about my love for Greece. Our feelings for Greece run deep like a river. Greece, I want you in all my food. This is the best game ever created? Possibly? That dialogue is slightly different. Man. Hey, I always stay there when I come to Snowdon. I used to stay at Papyrus's, but his couch is like lumpy and jangly, and his brother kept making hundreds of midnight snacks. Hey! Okay, that's the same. Obviously, I have to backtrack to every screen, right? This bridge looks dangerous, but it's very stable. In fact, it's just a rock formation I painted over. I think it looks more dramatic that way. I added the rope, too. Wow. Papyrus might be decent at painting, I guess. Hey. The station of Greater Dog. He looks a bit like a certain dog I don't like. But Greater Dog doesn't collect anything. He's only a kleptomaniac for affection. He's amassed a large collection of hugs and pets. What the heck are you doing here? We all live in the woods, so no one can tell us what to do. But now everyone ignores us. I don't want freedom if it means no one's gonna pay attention to me. Oh, the plight of something, I'm sure. I always jump over the gap instead of solving the puzzle. Sans never solves it either. He always just, gets across. I think he has a shortcut or something. Doesn't he always? Hey! I've heard there's a local tradition based off of my own suffering. It's true. Gift Rot lives near there. They like gifts. Don't worry if you can't afford something nice. It's the thought that counts. So imagine you have a lot of money. Did you meet Gift Rot? Gift Rot? Whatever? Yes, I did. He's right there. My signal's getting weak. Looks like the phone won't work past here. So there's no reason to go further. Hello. Hello. Does this door do anything ever? It's still a door. The station of Lesser Dog. This dog loves to be pet. That's its defining personality trait. Wait, why are they a royal guard and not me? I love to be pet too. Sigh. It's all just a popularity contest. Da 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 da. Okay. I'm getting the feeling that... Whoop, I'm smart. We were getting bored waiting for you, so I built a snow papyrus. And Sans did his thing. Everyone's wearing hats. Should I branch into a different item? Ice jorts. Doesn't have the same ring to it. Ice socks and sandals. I'm getting the feeling that Undyne won't have anything to say if I continue to backtrack, so I'll save that for... Oh, there was a dog on my head. I'll save that for later. Hey, punk! What's up? Achoo! Papyrus, how can you stand this cold? I have no skin! So why don't we stand in Grilby's instead? Because I hate grease. But you don't have a stomach. No, but I have standards. Papyrus, why do you live in an icy wasteland? The rent's cheap. Really? Don't you live in a huge house? Yeah, but my brother pays for it. Where's your brother get the money to pay for it? Oh, that's simple. It's a mystery. You're in my house! Good choice! Though I guess it's technically Sans' house, too. I guess Undyne doesn't have anything to say about this. You're best staying away from that strange place. I want to see it. I thought you'd gone out of my room. We're going to have to start over from square one. First, do you know who Papyrus is? Do I know who Papyrus is? Hello, that's not my house. That's just my cool tool shed. Do you call it your cool shed? No, I've never thought of that. That's why we're friends, Undyne. You enrich my life with shed-based puns. That's the only one I've ever made, dude. You should learn a privacy. What? Learn a privacy. Yeah, this is the best room for snow wrestling. Snow wrestling is when she sneaks up on you from behind, then tackles you and yells, "Snow wrestling!" It's not the best game. Well, you know what I think? What? Snow wrestling! No! This is... We'll have to play sometime. This is like the best comedy duo. It's a skeleton and like a fish lady, who are the opposite ends of the spectrum of good at murdering. If you're going to Snowdon, I won't have much to say. But I will! There's the rub, right? What? There's a rub? Where? In Snowdon, duh! I'll do my best to find the rub. Hey, I think I found something. Oh, where? And what's this horrible noogie? It's the rub! God dang it. So it turns out Undyne is a huge dork. I can accept that. Oh hey, it's Sans again. Yeah. This is Papyrus's brother's station. I'm always catching him slacking off or sleeping, but his results are just good enough to not fire him. Well, except today. He didn't tell me anything about you. Just scraping by the bare minimum every time. I guess it's kind of impressive? It really is kind of impressive. God, I was supposed to build a puzzle for this room. But I hate puzzles, so I just put a huge pile of rocks upstream. What? Don't judge me! My lack of creativity is making your life easier. This is the room where I first spotted you. You have no idea how many spears I wanted to throw. But, that seagrass is under scientific protection. What? That's a real thing! I can't believe they have text for every single room. Wait, did you actually do the puzzle? You can't just jump across? You can't do the jumpity doodle? What? With the limpity lompity leap? Undyne, please, you're killing me here, and that's what you wanted to do, but you're better at it with speaking than you are with spears, you know. Alphys helped measure out the mud tiles for this puzzle. It was a lot of work, but we got to make sandcastles after. We're a good team. She's great at building them, and I'm great at wrecking them. There's barely even a trace of them now. Every day, people come here and wish to the stars. I won't let them down. I'll make everyone's wishes come true. I wish I had 8 legs, so I could wear 4 pairs of hot pants. I'll make most people's wishes come true. What, you have a wish? Add it to the pile, punk. So that's where that hot pants line comes from. Hey, what's this? What's this? 3 gold for the ferry. Hop on. What ferry? Oh, is that just the other side of the room? Thanks for stepping on my face. Here's the 3 gold. You got 3 gold. Wait, what? If it wasn't for that grass, I'd have kicked your, if not for that Groody, I'd have kicked your booty. Please. Don't ask me what a Groody is. Undyne, you have some unique, perspective on life. Where are all these tables coming from? Papyrus wanted to know the same thing. Hey, here's a neat party trick. Try talking to the southern wall. First you have to throw a party though. Hey, you should make it a costume party. Then Papyrus can have some place he seems normal. Oh, I should invite Alphys too. Talking to the southern wall? It's a nice thing you can see the southern wall from this angle. Huh. Thanks, Undyne? Interesting. Wait. Ugh, ice cream? Sugary, cold, talk about gross. Now this chili pink stuff that Alphys makes me, that rules! I'll also drink it if it's heated up. The ice cream person isn't here though. I could probably still get punch cards from that box though. No response. That's not as fun. That's not as fun at all. Onion?